Hello there ladies, it's Ruby. I've had a new subscriber who's asked me how I managed to do up to 30 pieces of A4 white paper and stain it with tea or coffee. I only use tea for journals or books. So this is the method that I use. I use approximately 6 tea bags, which I have there, on about approximately 28 to 30 sheets of paper, which is underneath. I pour my kettle over the tea bags, releasing all the lovely colour around the paper. What the boiling does, I put it on top of my stove and I boil it for, well, approximately a minute, whatever. You don't have to put your timer on or anything like that. Just boil it and release more of that delicious looking colour. And it separates the sheets for me, it really does. And if you can see how it's boiling there at the back, it's starting to release all the lovely papers that are together, and it's getting the tea in there rather than me touch it with my fingers. So I've turned it off now, and I'm just going to give it a really good, all that lovely liquid gold, a good shake round, and make sure that it gets right into the paper there. And there is 30 sheets of paper in there. So we're just getting it, all that lovely, gorgeous colour. We're getting into the white sheets. And then from then I'm going to put it in the oven. So suppose I'd left that for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it would be darker than that. There'd be no steam. I haven't done that. I really haven't. So this is just for your benefit. So just pretending that that's been left in the tea bath for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just checking out the papers to see if the tea has absorbed. And to be fair, it has, even after a minute. And that's what the boiling method does. So it's actually really got in there pretty well. So now I'm going to pop it in the oven, and I'm going to drain off most of the tea bath water, and I'm going to leave it now for approximately half an hour on fairly high to dry out. This is the one that I love the most. It's come out with all these different designs on it, very unusual designs, but all the others are beautifully dry. They're all different colours. They have, if you want your A4 paper to be absolutely perfect, well, this isn't the method for you. But I can do, well, there's over 30 pieces here. Okay, that's come out the oven, obviously. There is 30 pieces of paper there, and I just split them in half while they're in the oven, on the fan forced oven, and I'll just throw one half over one side of the tin and one half over the other side, close the oven door again, and let them continue to dry. I'll pop back maybe in 15 minutes and I'll start finding lovely pieces of dried paper everywhere. And you've just got to play it by ear really with what suits you. But I find this method to be, very good for what I need, because I can't be bothered sitting around doing, 5 pieces of paper at a time. That's the result from the paper. I've ironed it all in half, and there is a lot of paper there, clearly. There's loads and loads of paper that's been just ironed in book form, in half like that. And they're all ready now for me to decoupage or do whatever I want with them, add some lace. So that's the end result, and I hope this helped you in some way. All that paper has been dried and is ready.